Hi everyone, my name is John Coyne, and today I'm going to tell you all a little bit about our solar system. Our solar system is located in the Milky Way galaxy and is just one of the 500 other solar systems in the Milky Way. What makes our solar system so unique is that we live here, and hopefully this presentation teaches you about Earth and all the other planets that make up this beautiful galaxy. So without further ado, let's begin. Our solar system includes the Sun and all of the objects that orbit around it due to its gravitational pull. This includes things such as planets, comets, asteroids, meteors, and moons. Our solar system is about 4.6 billion years old, and it formed because of the Big Bang. The Big Bang was an explosion that occurred 4.6 billion years ago, and scientists believe that this great explosion is responsible for creating the universe. The explosion sent off little particles that came together to form our solar system and all the others throughout the universe. In our solar system specifically, the biggest thing present is the Sun. Our Sun has a radius of 432,376 miles. In simpler terms, that's a really far distance. In this slide, we can see an image of all the planets that make up our solar system. On the left side, we have the Sun, which is at the center of our solar system. And then next, you have the 8 planets that make it up, starting with Mercury being closest to the Sun. Then you have Venus, and then my personal favorite, Earth, which is where we all are, Mars, and then we go on to the 4 big ones, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Like I said a few slides ago, the planets all orbit around the Sun because of the Sun's gravitational pull. To put this into perspective, I'm going to talk about Earth's gravitational pull. The thing that keeps humans anchored to the planet is the Earth's gravity. The Sun's gravity is capable of holding 8 planets, some that are very far away, in orbit. In the center in this diagram, you can see our Sun. He's got his little sunglasses on because he's so bright. And then in that second ring, those are where the smaller planets are located, the ones that are closer to the Sun. And on that outer ring, this is a mix of bigger planets that are further away from the Sun. The 8 planets in our solar system are separated into 2 groups of 4. The first 4 are the terrestrial planets, also known as the inner planets. They are called the inner planets because they are closer to the Sun, hence the name, and they tend to be smaller in size. We actually live in the terrestrial planets. We are the 3rd planet from the Sun. On the right-hand side, the other 4 planets are known as the gas giants, or the outer planets. These planets tend to be bigger and made up of gases such as hydrogen and helium. The 2 groups are separated by a large asteroid belt going right around them. If you take a look at Saturn, which is the 2nd planet in the gas giant section, you might notice that it has rings going around the planet. These rings are actually made up of dust and ice particles that surround the planet due to its gravitational pull. And while Saturn might be the most prominent one with rings, all 4 of the gas giants also have rings. Finally, I'm going to talk about Pluto and the dwarf planets. Did you know that there used to be 9 planets in our solar system? Back in 2008, Pluto was classified as a dwarf planet. A dwarf planet is a large object in a solar system that resembles a planet. These dwarf planets don't classify as regular planets, however, because they don't have the technical criteria to be classified as a planet. The old dwarf planet, Pluto, is located to the right of Neptune. Thank you all for listening to my presentation today. I hope I've taught you a little thing about the planet you live on and the solar system it's in. Space is huge and has trillions of solar systems that have yet to be discovered. And who knows, maybe you will all be the ones to discover them. Thank you guys.